Hey guys, it's Ricky from the Guitar Ministry Project. Today we're getting into the chord progression portion of producing or recording your own music. We're going to be using a cover song, or we're going to be doing a cover song here, the song So Will I from Tori Kelly, the YouTube version where she plays only the acoustic guitar. That'll be the song we're trying to cover. And we're going to go over different sections of what you need for the recording process. One of them is going to be chord progressions, and that's what we're going to go over today. So let's go ahead and just get into it. So this song starts out with an introduction. It's going to be the 4 chord played for 2 measures. That's why I have the 2 in parentheses next to the E chord up there. Then it's going to be the 6 chord and then the 5 chord. And that 6 chord is going to 6 and 5 is just going to be kind of a turnaround to get you back to the 4. Now I have this song written down in B because it works for my vocals. You may be in a different key because of your vocals. In that case, I'm going to just go over the numbers here instead of saying all the chord names. Alright, so from the introduction you get into the verse, and the verse is the same thing as the introduction. Your 4 chord twice, 2 measures, then your 6 and your 5. Do pay attention that the last part of the verse is going to have a different chord setup. It's going to be the 4 2 times, going to the 1 first inversion, which goes to the 5. And that 5 will take you directly into the chorus. The chorus starts out on a C, or a B, meaning the 1 chord. The chorus starts out on a 1 chord. It moves over to a 6 and a 5 using that same 2 measure, 1 measure, 1 measure setup. From the 5 chord, you're just going to stay on the 5 chord. Play that for about 2 measures and then go to the 1 first inversion and move that over to the 4. From the 4 chord, you're going to go into the quick part of the chorus, which means you're going to be playing each one of these chords for 1 measure. It's going to be the 6 chord, the 4 chord, and the 1 chord. From there, repeat that pattern and you're done with your chorus. Now after each chorus is going to be an interlude. The first interlude is going to take you to the second verse, and the second interlude is going to take you to the bridge and the outro. So for the first interlude, you're going to play a 1 chord, 1 time, 1 measure, 6, 5, 1 first inversion, and then go ahead and pop that back into the 4. It's going to be real quick there too, guys. It's just going to be 1 measure each, and then you go into the 4, and then you go into that second verse, and you take it from there. Verses we already covered. It's going to be the same thing through. When you play second verse, chorus, same thing through. Second time, the interlude is going to change up, getting into the bridge. It's going to be a little bit longer for dramatic effect. We're going to use the 1 chord here, play it 2 times, go to a 6 and a 5, do that kind of that 6-5 turnaround we've been doing. Hold on to the 5, and this time hold it a little bit longer until you have about you're a half measure short of 3 measures. Just kind of hold that through, and then play real quick that 1 first inversion and pop yourself back into the 4, and then you're right on home. You're on home base right here because you're playing that 4, 6, 5. It's going to be the same thing as you played at the introduction, same thing as the verse. You just hold on to that, take it to the bridge. You're going to keep holding it through the bridge, hold it all the way through, and even keep it into the outro. And then you just go ahead and resolve this song on the 1 chord. And that's the chord progression for the song So Will I. Alright, so thanks again, guys, so much for watching. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, go to Instagram, like and follow, all that good stuff, and I'm going to keep you guys up to date on how to get this done. See you next time.